Interior video for 930 Kemp. They did do quite a bit of work to it. They did paint, carpet, a few appliances here. Actually, the appliances, lighting fixtures. However, some of the other things were kind of like left off to the wayside. We've got some craftsmanship that obviously needs some additional work. If you start noticing towards the bottom, they just caulked that down there, but never really did a proper finish. I mean, it doesn't even match up the wall paint that they did to it. We've got the original tile that they did from the beginning, here at the main entry at least. Have the carpet laid over it, I guess to try to keep the other carpet clean. Fireplace well taken care of. No cracked tiles or anything like that. They actually repaired that there. Going on up towards the second level, look at the appliance. I believe was actually newer. I'm not sure if it was recently installed or not, but those look to be a lot newer than when we originally came in here and took a look at it. Got our dining section through here. Countertops were left the same. If you start noticing, still the usual wear and tear along the edges. More noticeable here where the dishwasher is located. Some more wear and tear on top there. The sink itself was not reglazed. A newer water fixture. One thing under, I guess we still got that old wallpaper that's laid down towards the bottom, which makes it look a little bit nasty at least. It does appear to have a new garbage disposal there, new dishwasher. Cabinets remain in original condition with the exception of this vent there. Moving along, we have a half bath here in the hall. This one is fairly small. They actually did carpet all the way on inside. Not sure if that would be too convenient, but would cause some sort of a mess. Under the sinks, we would need a clean and show completed to the property. Obviously, we've got some mess. Not sure if we want to get that painted or if you just want to leave it there and see how it comes out after they clean it. Newer light fixture there towards the top on the bathroom, and it appears to be a newer vent as well. Going on up, carpet continues to be new here along the steps. Railing actually is well secured, not loose or dangling. Going to the second level, we're in the master. Actually, there's two master bathrooms. Flooring here is fairly original. Actually, that light doesn't turn on. Bath flooring is original. New carpet here in the bedroom. This one has a little balcony area towards the side. Not long at all. It's actually about 2 feet. It's about 2.5 feet in width, and runs about 8 to 10 feet. Have a walk-in closet through here. These bars are a little bit, I guess you would want to call it outdated, just doesn't match up. Maybe just paint them white, give it that different look. Then through here, electrical covers all kind of mix and blend. There's white ones and there's brown ones. Would actually recommend, keep it all consistent, if they're going to be taking a look at that. Flooring, as I mentioned, here's original, was not touched. Sinks were actually redone, installed brand new, or at least appears to be installed brand new. Again, some of that older wallpaper that they installed. This one does not have it, just painted, but the paint is scruffed down there towards the bottom. No current signs of any water leaks or damage. Toilet seems to be original as well. Start noticing the handles kind of like old and scratchy down towards the bottom. Older valve as well. Then it's missing the caps there for the screws. So maybe recommending to replace the toilet, but then over there, if you notice that brown spot, that's the latex caulking, should be white. Again, they just kind of like went over it through the top a little just to seal it in, and then it's even noticeable down there towards the old vinyl and here towards the bottom. So that's one thing that would possibly bring up some questions. Also towards the top, start noticing that crack along the paint. Paint is peeling due to the moisture towards the top, and again, appears to be newer fixtures there. Going on towards the other bedroom, just one adjacent to the other. Bedroom area is all, fairly nice. Do notice that the top popcorn's been, or acoustic's been either, adjusted or something, because it just doesn't conform to the others. Again, smaller walk-in closet through here. Older light fixture towards the top. Same thing with the poles there. They're just probably recommend to paint them white again. Seemingly older tile here towards the bottom. Start noticing that it's been stained by something. Not sure if that's some type of glue or something else, but it's been marked up. The countertop's original. It does have some obvious signs of wear and tear. Start noticing through there. Something obviously hot. Not sure if that'll scrub off or not, but just inconsistent. Then towards the bottom again, clean and show recommended throughout the property. Older fiberglass tub down towards the top, older shower head, just your basic things. Looks like they did new knobs here, but again, just it's inconsistent. We just get a lot of just mixtures, some off-white ones and then some white ones for the covers themselves. Old light fixture towards the top. Then here we've got water stains on the top. You could probably see them through here, and if you look through the photos, you could actually see it. Runs from that corner, this one, and there's a light little spot over there. Probably need to get that painted. We have the same problem down towards the garage. Going to that one now. Garage, if you notice here towards the top, just walking in through the entry there, some water spots. This could be due to the half bath. I'm not sure if that was corrected or not. But also what we need to do for this water heater needs to be strapped and secured. I'm not sure if the City of Compton pre-sale inspection has happened, but if they do come out, that's going to be an obvious requirement. Also, don't know if you want to address this here. It just looks tacky. You know, everything else was done inside the property with the exception of just a small portion. Also towards the top, another, you know, holes there, which more than likely on the city report would be required to be repaired prior to the close. So again, there's another hole towards the back there. Looks to be properly vented, and I'm not sure if they'll require the overflow valve to go lead somewhere outside the unit and drag it over here. So that's another thing we may need to address just before the pre-sale report comes through if it hasn't already been completed. And that concludes the interior.